Hello, hello. ZenJen Pinkstone signing on with you. It is nearing the end of our week. It's been an epic week, you guys. What up-levelings, what conversations we've had with Rex Bear from Leak Project. I mean, that was a gift to be had by this human avatar right here. I've followed Rex for years. I've been an appreciator of his deep work that is laced with humor, that he delivers with so much verve, so much vigor and excitement, so that these conspiracy theories that have kind of transitioned over into the zone of conspiracy fact and conspiracy wisdom for many of us. And I mean, but he delivers it in such a way that is not all about the doom and gloom, you know? And it helps us as a collective to harness and to tap into the humor that gives us access to our joy, that gives us access to our excitement about why it is we came here in the first place, you know? We didn't come here to just sit on our asses and be afraid, yo. We didn't sit here to just like ruminate about all of the evil and the powers that should not be, you know? I have so many things to share. So I'm going to hop right into it. If you haven't seen the vid of Rex Bear and I having our collab chat this week, I'm going to drop the links in the comments. I implore you, please subscribe to both of our channels. We're talking behind the scenes about future collab chats that we are going to be having, and then I'm also going to be having others with many other spirit-led soulpreneurs, wayshowers, creators, seers. It is opening up an entire new world of spirit-led exploration through collaborative conversation. I'm just so excited to be syncing with all of you in divine timing, because this is what we are here to do. We are here to have these conversations. Some of them are not easy, but honestly, they're all enlightening in their own way as we shed light on those perspectives of our own experiences that we've encountered as human avatars. And so I implore you to please subscribe to our channels. Watch the one on Rex's channel first, because that guy, he's got it down pat. All that video editing, he brings it to a whole new level, you guys. I've already asked him, and he hasn't given me the lowdown yet on, I think he's a manifesting generator. What do you think? Leave it in the comments. He is such a ball of Energizer Bunny energy. Whenever you get on a Zoom meeting with someone like Rex, you are able to tap into their energy field in this way that they kind of verve you up and take you to their level. I sense this with everyone that I hop on to Zoom with, where we are expanding the capacity for human avatar extrasensory perception in a really big way, you guys. That's something that the internet has done for us. Yes, true. If you just sit on a screen all day and that's all that your eyes are given access to, yeah, there is an element of grayness, of dullness that kind of washes over your human avatar spirit, that, you know, you need to detach and unplug and go out and ground yourself in the grass and kind of wiggle your toes in the dirt. This is a way of rebalancing and recentering your energy field. But I want us to also look at the alternate perspective of everything the internet has done for us and how it has interconnected human avatars across this planet. Okay? Something really profound that was brought into my awareness this week. A person with a phone and connection in the middle of the jungle. Let's say that they have that 5G connection that's like that grid spread across the earth, right? And they have connection to the internet, but they're all alone in the center of the Amazon somewhere. They have more access to information in real time than the President of the United States from 1980 and then all the way prior. All of those presidents prior to 1980 all of their knowledge, all of their connections, all of their intel combined together, like it does not even come close. It doesn't even hold a freaking candle to that person with that access in the middle of the Amazon. Like, what have we done, you guys? Look at how we have interconnected our world. Look at the possibilities, and not just the connectivity in real time to information, like plausible, tangible information that is, quantifiable in nature, but also tapping into the soul signature frequencies of each other. Tell me this, has your extrasensory perception and your ability for telepathy and claircognizance and inner knowing, has that increased for you? It's increased for me. And it's increased for me since I have plugged in to this experience of the interconnected collective on the World Wide Web. Okay? This is something that we're going to be diving deeply into on how to high vibe with your soul tribe. This is a mastermind for soulpreneurs that it is beginning tonight. The right combination of people have come together in a roundtable setting. We have some amazing healers and way showers and seers and igniters. Like we are all coming together in this roundtable setting in divine timing by way of divine will. And it's beginning tonight. And if this is something that speaks to you, if this is something that calls to you, I urge you to join now. It's not too late. It is not too late to join. I have decreased the price from $88 to $44. All right, that's $44 for 4 weeks. 4 weeks of live calls, interconnected collaborations, and a group container support that we're going to be tapped into, all of us simultaneously, and investing our energy into for the next 4 weeks, you guys. It's going to up-level your spirit-led work in the virtual landscape. I'll tell you that. The live calls are going to be crucial, whether you join us live the Thursdays. We have 2 of them happening Thursday night and 2 of them happening Thursday morning. Whether you join us for the replay or live, it's going to be so stellar that we're going to interconnect in such meaningful ways. And it is a roundtable setting. Yeah, I'm going to be giving my take on it for what it is that I do and how it is I interconnect and get my inspiration for content creation and engagement in social media communities, and how it is that I, tap into that divine will by way of the inspirational breadcrumbs that are left along the way. But it's going to be a roundtable discussion to be had in all of our experiences that we have to gain and draw from as a collective, as an interconnected collective in a group container. It's going to be beautiful. It's not too late. Sign up today because it starts tonight. I'm still on Wednesday. This week is moving fast, y'all. Also, before I let you go, upcoming next week, this is just to kind of tap in and give you all of the insights and all of the breadcrumbs that I'm hoping that you'll follow if you feel called. First off, on Friday, we're going to have a card pull for the collective in the Interconnected Collective. So I hope you'll join me there if you've just recently entered my orbit. I hope that you'll join us in there for weekly insights, weekly inspirations shared. It's also a group container that's free for my community to just high vibe with each other and for you to share your spirit-led work. And if it feels aligned, drop your link, drop your call to action. This is not something that threatens me or anyone else within that community. We are encouraging you to share far and wide your spirit-led work. I guarantee you we are a mixed bag of spirit-led seekers, creators, way showers, and weavers up in there. And there's going to be someone that vibes with what it is that you're bringing to the table. But join us on Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, where I will be coming on for the card pull for the collective. If you join me live, I'm happy to pull a card for you. And that's going to just be a collective card pull, though. Even though it's pulled for you, it has a message to share with our collective in real time and to that sync with it, right? I have a really exciting collab chat coming up for you to tune into. It's going to be with Alexandra. She is a channel for Arcturanius. I think I said that right. She's also a Cryon channel, and I've worked with many Cryon channels, and I've never personally channeled Cryon, but I do really enjoy the perspectives of those who do channel Cryon's energy. It's a really interesting, it's an interesting concept for me that I love exploring with the people that have dedicated their life's work to this. And what we're going to be discussing, it's really important. We'll be discussing our perspectives on what happens to our conscious experience after our 3D body transitions from this illusory world that we're all, cohabiting simultaneously together. This virtual experience. It is kind of a virtual reality experience, even though it's the 3D world. It's a conversation that I'm excited to have because my own brother and multiple other family members of mine, they've transitioned from this world. And this was a really vital aspect to my own awakening, an awakening to realms beyond this one. Okay. Because I was raised by a family that we worshiped at the altar of science and education, you guys. And while there is so much value to be had from this perspective of academia, and scientific inquiry, there is so much value to be had from those perspectives, but it is a limiting perspective that is similar in how people who ascribe to one religion and renounce all the others as null, void, not valid, like that's a limited perspective on what infinite possibilities are actually here for us to have as human avatars. I'm really excited to discuss our differing perspectives on this. I know that we both have very different soul signatures, so I invite you once again, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe, hit the bell, kind of follow those breadcrumbs of everything that I've left in there. There's over 100 videos for you to peruse in there that I've been doing this work for years, although it's only recently taking the shape and form of collaborations, which is it's a form of inspiration that I receive in connecting with the energy fields of others who are on their own journey of spirit-led awakenings and spirit-led happenings that we aim to share here with you. Thank you for tuning in and syncing up. Join High Vibe for your soul tribe if this is something that speaks to you. We start tonight at 7 p.m. So check out the links in the comments, and I look forward to connecting with you on another version of the Now. I love you, and this is ZenJen signing off. Mwah.